Oh, yes, ma'am. Let me show you a couple of things. Have you ever made ice cream before?
Never. I'm a city girl and I've never done it. I
Oh,
cook, but I don't make ice
oh,
cream.
well, fantastic. Well, let me tell you really briefly. The making ice cream is really simple. There's myriad of recipes you can get online. Cookbooks are always full of them. Just tons of variances. You know, you can put fruits as simple or as complicated as you want to make them. Basic recipe is really simple.
Okay.
As far as makers are concerned, what we carry are actually an upper end. These are lifetime mixers. They are made by White Mountain. They're a company that's been in business since 1853. They're wood buckets, cedar buckets. We have the really old-fashioned hand crank. That's great for the kids. Love these. These are like,
I like electric.
yeah, well, yeah, much easier, and I don't blame you a bit there. These are just kind of great if you've got grandkids to for them to kind of get a feel for what Mama and Papa did a long time ago. But the electric's really what we sell, obviously, the most of. The new ones, they come in a 4-quart, 6-quart, and I believe we even have an 8-quart available. We don't keep that one in stock.
What is that?
This is a 6-quart.
Okay.
Probably the most popular, I'm going to say. It makes a good batch for a large size gathering of folks, and a little left over usually to put in the freezer. All you've got to do is once you make up your ice cream, you fill this with ice, layering it with ice cream salt.
Okay.
In between.
And what's the purpose of the salt?
Okay, the salt, what this does as your ice begins to melt, this creates obviously a briny water mix in here, and that briny mix lowers the temperature of the water, or the ice actually, and brings it down, because you've got to get that temperature below 32 degrees or your ice cream's not going to freeze, obviously. And as you put this in, it begins to get colder. It'll bring it down to 8 to 12 degrees, which will freeze your ice cream nice and thick.
Okay, good.
And that's basically what's involved with making ice cream.
So besides the ice cream maker and the salt, what else would I need? Just the ingredients for the ice cream?
That's absolutely it. Which the basis of which is a milk product, whether it be skim milk, whole milk. Eggs generally, and then if you choose to use a fruit, bananas, peaches, whatever.
Now, do you freeze the fruit before you put it in?
No, ma'am. You'd want that to be thawed, because it's going to harden somewhat.
Have you sold any of these to people that actually use them for non-dairy ice cream?
Oh, certainly.
Oh, okay.
Absolutely.
All right,
yeah.
that's good.
Yeah, you could use it with non-dairy products as well. I've not personally made that product, but I know that you could do it without any issues.
What's your favorite flavor?
I'm plain vanilla.
Oh, really?
That's
Okay.
my favorite. Love to put bananas in it.
Well, we were looking at some recipes online, and we think we're going to make...
It's fig, blackberry, coconut ice cream.
Oh, that sounds great. I love figs, so I think that would be a great combination.
I hope we find them. We're going to the farmer's market next.
Oh, yeah, especially with fresh ingredients. And one other quick snippet. It takes about 30, maybe 40 minutes at the outside with this. And if you get this going and get it made prior to the serving, like while the dinner's cooking, whatever, take the motor off, pack it with ice, put an old towel over the top of it, just let it sit.
Okay.
Get ready to serve it. Pop the lid off, pull the paddle out, serve it right out of the container.
Super.
That's simple.
Well, thank you, Mark.
You're very welcome.
Appreciate
If we can help you, just let us know.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Mhm.
Bye-bye.
All right, first we need 10 fresh figs. So,
Oh.
hey, they have
well,
figs here.
don't take those. I want a bigger basket. There's some
Okay.
over there.
All right. Wow, look at all of these.
Oh, yes.
Okay, let's get a whole basket.
Okay. And then
We need...
lemon. Didn't you say we need lemon?
Yeah, we need some lemons. There they are. Oh, they're right next to the
Oh,
figs.
okay.
We have to get a bag, though.
Oh. How many do you need?
We need 2 of them.
2 lemons. Okay, what else do you need?
We need shredded dried coconut. I wonder if they have that. That should be over there in the dried section.
stuff is over there. Gosh, gosh, look at all this stuff they've got here. Wow.
Oh, they have it.
Okay, very cool.
That's so strange. Okay,
All
coconut.
right, coconut. And what else?
We need honey. We need honey, but they
Oh,
have
the
local
honey's in the
honey, so
front.
it's actually better.
Yeah, you know, local honey is so good for you because the pollens in your area help with your allergies.
No, I didn't know that.
Okay, that looks like. Oh, it's from the church down the street.
Oh, okay.
Father's Bees. Okay.
And
what else?
And the last thing we need is blackberries, actually. I think those are by the berries over here.
Blackberries.
Right here.
Oh, perfect. How much do we need?
Actually, I think one will be enough.
Let's get to it.
Okay, and then we can throw that into a salad with our extra figs.
Oh yeah, figs in a salad. That'd be
Wow,
good.
we just found everything at the farmer's market.
Wait, we needed ginger too, didn't we?
Yeah. Do we have ginger here?
Yeah, there's ginger.
Oh, I
in
didn't
the
expect that.
refrigerator. Ellen.
Yeah. Hi.
Hi there. How are you?
Good, how are you?
Yeah,
We want
those
these,
are ours
too.
too. We're gonna make
Everything you
ice
needed.
cream. What?
Drinking ice cream.
Yeah,
Yeah.
with figs and blackberries. What do McDonald's Feed Store, Colleyville's Farmers Market, and Katsanas Institute have in common?
I don't know. What is it?
Homemade ice cream.
What?
Homemade ice cream.
That doesn't make sense to me.
Well, it makes sense if you figure that McDonald's has an ice cream maker that you can buy.
What's that?
That one, the White Mountain ice cream maker.
Ooh.
Farmers Market has fruits and vegetables.
They don't have all the things we would need, though.
Oh, yes, they do.
Really?
And we have a recipe that we found online.
Okay. So what are we making?
Well, we went shopping a few days ago for the ingredients, and what we're making is an ice cream that's not dairy. It's coconut based, coconut milk based, and it has the blackberries in it. It has figs in it, coconut flakes, coconut milk, ginger, lemon, honey.
Mm-hmm.
What am I leaving out?
I think that's it.
I think that's it.
pretty simple.
Yeah, it's very simple.
Mm-hmm.
So we've started it already, and we've got the jam that was made with the figs, some water, and lemon zest. See our little naked lemon here? And it already has the ginger in there as well. So let's go over and take a look at what we've got. We've finished making the jam part. That's going to be the flavor of the ice cream, but it's cooling right now, so we can't use it yet.
Yeah. Start by removing the ends from the figs. Cut them into 8 pieces each after peeling them. And then you're going to put them in this saucepan like we did. We added 6 tablespoons of water, lemon zest from 1 whole lemon. Then we put coconut flakes and ginger into it. After we cooked it over a medium heat, we stirred it occasionally for about 10 minutes until the figs are absolutely tender and become almost like a jam. Then we added honey, we added around 10 blackberries, and then we continued to cook it for about 15 to 20 minutes more, making what you see here. So after that, you might want to lower the heat a little bit, and then you want to cool it off when it's done and put it in the fridge just to speed it up. So that's what we're going to do right now. Okay, so we just took it out of the refrigerator. It's nice and cool. We're going to add it to our food processor now.
So here we go. We're adding our fig mixture to the food processor.
And what we're going to do with this jam actually is we're going to add in our coconut milk since it is the base. And what the recipe calls for is actually 2 cups of coconut milk. So we're going to take our full fat, make sure that it's full fat coconut milk. It looks like this. We got it in the Asian aisle in Central Market. So you're going to add 2 cups of it. So carefully measure 2 cups. Pour it around. And since one can is a little bit less than 2 cups, feel free to put just a little bit more from a second can, which is what we're going to do. So what you do is you take half of a lemon, and you just squeeze it into here. There we go. That should be plenty. Then you're going to close your food processor. And pulverize it. Okay, so let's just take a look. Okay, now that we have that in there, we're going to let it chill so that it's no longer soupy, and we can have a nice firm ice cream later on so that we can get a nice creamy texture.
So this is our ice cream maker, the White Mountain ice cream maker. It's electric. We got it over at McDonald's Building Supply in Keller. And we're about to put our ice cream mixture inside to get it working, because it'll take about 25 minutes. So the first thing we need is ice.
So you want to make sure that the first layer is actually just ice, and then you want to go from there on, layering ice, about this much ice at the bottom, and then you want to layer it with the rock salt, and then more ice, more rock salt, ice, and then you want to make sure to top it off at the very top with your rock salt. So after you add your ice and your salt, you might want to take the lid off of the middle canister. It's good just to keep it on there so that nothing gets inside your ice cream mixture, because that would be gross. So now we're going to take our mixture out of the refrigerator. Would you like to do the honors?
Well, wait. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Here we go. In goes the mixture.
Then you want to add your lid.
So the last part is putting the electric motor on top. You just plug this in, come back in 20-25 minutes, and you've got a scrumptious, delicious treat that's good for you and is low in sugar and high in brain power.
Okay, so now that our ice cream has been going for about 25 minutes, we're ready to eat it. So what you do is you take out the center canister, just like this. You take off the lid and you pull out the paddle. And then once you pull out the paddle, you scrape the ice cream from it and you put it in a bowl, serve it cold. Here it is,
Now
finished
it's
product.
time to taste it.
This is the best part about it, just getting to eat it. I mean, I guess that's the whole reason why we did it. Is it good?
It's hard to believe that something so good can be so good for you.
It really is.
That coconut is good for your brain. The blackberries are antioxidants. The honey, there's local honey in here that has, from local bees that have local pollens, which is good for your allergies. And we're coming up into allergy season now.
This would be really good at one of our lunch and learns.
Oh, good idea.
Because we have one in September for allergy, don't we?
Yes, we do. And it's also back to school, so I'm sure the stay-at-home moms, if there are any of those left, would probably love to make ice cream for the kiddos when they come home that's actually good for them.
Yeah.
I like that.
You could actually get the kids to make their own ice cream.
Yeah, that would be cool. Well, what about, we did this here.
Oh.
We can do it again.
Yeah. We did this at work. This is our
This
office.
is work. This is
Yeah.
our kitchen at work.
It
Katsanis
was so
Institute.
easy.
Thank you very much for joining us, and healthy eating.